Okay, here we go. Alright, we are now in the land of the living. Okay, so let's do campaign. Let's hit it. Let's get it started. Thankfully, this isn't going to be like as scary as the earlier game. Man, I'll tell you what, earlier in the day, whew, that spooked me pretty bad, pretty bad.
We could use some help if you're up for it.
Yeah, I don't.
Say, you folks are pretty good shots. Maybe you could help us out.
Oh,
not in the interest. No. That was like would have been our death. And a jug. 3 screamers, 2. Ugh. I mean, I don't think I can take them. Not right this moment. We could probably go and melt this one. The coffee shop. Maybe we go do that one. Let's go do that one. Really low on influence too. Ugh. It's not great. Let's see if we can volunteer in someone's world first. Just to kind of do a little looting run, right? Maybe. Multiplayer. Join.
I'll handle it.
See if we can maybe get up. Did something happen here?
My turn.
Okay, there we went. See if anybody is out in the world that needs help. We go loot another world for a few minutes. Oh, you know what? You know what I hear? I hear silence. We can't be having that. What the mess. Let's get some music going on here. I think we can do some cozy music. This is pretty cozy.
We're in deep shit and need you here pronto.
Pronto. Ooh. Yeah, except they're hostile. Yeah, we ain't going into a hostile area. No, I don't think so. We'd get ended there. Hostile. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not interested in doing the Wraith Kings either. Let's go. Oh, someone does need help. Let's go help.
Sup, tough guy?
Let's go lethal. Ugh. Okay, you gotta be really careful here. And if we get infected, we're gonna have to like bail. 'Cause lethal? That's no plan.
Better keep an eye out for plague zombies.
Oh, so
Eh,
this
ja
is
men
where
har
all
bomb
the
och
plague
flack
zombies
mycket, ja.
hang out. Huh. Wonderful. That's pretty heavy.
Signal strength has improved 12% and rising.
Excellent. Whatever you're doing out there, keep it up.
I need a rest. That won't work. That's a lot of stuff. Zombies will be here any second. You should have stayed dead.
Look out, we got a freak over here.
Lag? Hello? Hello? Lag? Oh, we got booted. Oh, the game might have crashed too. Okay. Let's try it again. Got a lot of stuff out of there already in just a few minutes. Wish we'd have got that long gun though. That'd been nice. That'd been handy. Actually, let me see what we got here. Do this. I think it should remember our loot, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's good.
We have a little favor to ask you.
Got a little bit of stuff.
Say,
A little-
you look like
Oh,
good
we
shot.
didn't get a
Maybe you
nothing.
could help us out.
Oh, dog
I
it.
don't know.
Ugh. That's whack. I think at this point in time, we knock out this Muppet. I wish we'd have kept all that loot though. That'd have been so good.
I got this.
Bummer, didn't remember the other stuff. Glad we fixed that truck. We actually could go get this. I'd rather just keep on using the truck though. We have to loot that. Man. Wish I had sniper support, would be amazing. 3 screamers. Oh, well, no, ferals. I need to kill ferals. And nothing. There's nothing. Okay, let's grab 75. No. Well, what's this?
We're in deep shit and need you here pronto.
Nah. You can keep that. Someone needs help. I can go help with someone. Let's go help someone.
See, people, this is what I've been talking about. Nice work.
Could be the same person. We don't know. We might have got kicked because we muted him.
Oh yeah, this is the place.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Well, there's loot here. Let's go.
Damn it. Ray, it's not here. We searched the whole warehouse.
That's okay. Try the wrecked cars in the yard.
Dig through the rusty cars. Got it. You're lucky we like you, Ray.
That'll bring him running.
Not psyched about that.
Of course. That must be the place.
Have to make some noise to get the part we need. You can hold off the Z's, right?
Whatever you say.
Good choice.
Time to get the ball rolling.
Oh, I suppose. I'm sorry. I have bad news.
Oh God! I'm hurt real bad!
Signal strength is now within acceptable bounds. That's excellent news, Cleo. It seems that interference from local play cards has dropped below a viable threshold for blocking your connection. Is there something else you'd like to say to our friends, Cleo? Your cooperation in this experiment has been noted.
No problem, Cleo. Glad to help.
You said you'd take care of it. Any updates?
That was my last magazine. We might want to take our things and run.
Long
Oh God!
numbers.
I'm hurt real bad!
Get on top of the car. You can hear me. Get on top of the car now.
Help me out here!
God, I'm tired.
up. Can someone tell me how to fix myself up? Sign me up. Thanks. I'm glad you could help. We've lost touch with the soldiers carrying out Operation Drawbridge. I'm desperately hoping that someone out there can provide information on my missing troops.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Who is this?
My name is Kelly Eldridge III, but you can call me Sasquatch.
I don't know that call sign. Are you with Red Talon?
Ma'am, I'm with America and Freedom. But if you need
America
someone to go
and
into
freedom.
the shit and find your men, then yeah, I'm with Red Talon.
Hey, thanks for coming by. Come on in and I'll explain my plan.
I hope nothing heard that.
Well, let's just go up here. It's fine. Well, are you downstairs? I guess you are.
I need help.
Well, I mean, technically I am helping them with quests.
Might actually be something worth the risk in here. Whoa, check this out.
Ooh, now that's actually good. What do you got happening there, lady?
Good to see you.
I think we can help each other out.
Trade,
Sure. Good to
trade,
see you.
trade.
I think we can help each other out.
Okay, yeah. Good to see you.
I think we can help each other out.
Okay, yeah.
I need fresh samples to test.
Oh, cool.
I hope you're geared up. This one's gonna be a bit of an adventure.
Don't you already have plenty of samples?
Before now, I've avoided the most overgrown areas because they're so dangerous. That's why I need you watching my back.
We need to clear out the Zeds before I can get the samples I need.
Not really what I was hoping for.
Should be quick, but keep on your toes while I get my samples.
Oh, there's a gun here. Dog it.
I heard the army guys used to call this area the Gauntlet. Must have been pretty terrifying when the walls were still alive.
I think
Got
I
it.
can drop this. Drop.
Please, help me! Thanks for taking care of that.
Actually, I think there's a gun bag out through one of these houses. gone? Might be gone. And I am. That's weird. Second time. Could be I got booted. Maybe I got booted. I really hope it kept the stuff though. Sanitizing machine and med pack. Should have just taken loot and left. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it'll remember. What it'll remember. If it'll remember anything. I mean, we did help him do a quest. Oh, please let me have some stuff.
I hate to ask, but we could
Oh.
use a little help over here.
Yes, sir.
Say,
Okay,
you
that
both
was-
are pretty good shots.
That was worth it.
Maybe you could help us out.
Oh.
Thank you.
Don't know.
That's really good. That's really, really good. Oh. I guess we'll use this. And I need this. Let's do long gun. Switch. To Caleb. Switch to Caleb. Definitely need more food. Should be daytime would be kind of nice, you know? Like daytime. What you got happening, sir? Not much anymore. Okay, so that's cleared. I think we're just gonna go there. And then, depending on how much time we spend there, maybe I'll wander and go to another world, loot again in another world. Let's grab.
That's pretty heavy.
It is pretty heavy. Actually, do we have any fives? Nope, don't.
We need backup over here, ASAP.
Maybe. Okay, and reload. Depot, and let's go.
Damn, too loud.
Pretty loud. That was pretty loud. Infesting horde is on the move. On the move? Ugh. Not really psyched about that. Not psyched about that, but we're gonna make do with what we got. I should get more healing and killers here. Daytime, I feel a lot better about engaging in some of these deals, but nighttime I gotta be a little bit more careful.
Christ, you got some nasty juggernauts around here.
Two just spawned right near us. Down the road, that's wild. That is wild. I do like the truck though.
Better watch out for plague zombies.
I think we might have just saved our truck from an exploding.
If anyone out there can hear this, I wouldn't mind an assist.
Nah, we ain't doing an assist. Not right now. figure out what we got happening here, though. Oh, I see you. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this. This is really good for us. Stage 1.
Almost there. Can't let up now.
Stage 2.
That's another one down. Feels nice to take back some territory.
Safe on our truck. Calm down, sir. Okay, so that's good. Let's go, oh, I should have shot it with the revolver. Bummer. That was my bad. That's my bad.
This is gonna slow me down a bit.
Oh, no. Calm down. I didn't think that, I thought that would have wiped out everybody. Just gonna drop them.
I don't think so.
Drop. Take.
Hello
That.
out there. I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley. Come on by.
And yeah, let's just depot this. Food, please. I'll take it. Duffel bag, anybody, anything good? Nothing really great. Let's go in and loot.
No more deadheads around here.
Interesting. Nothing much here. Okay, so that's everything from the coffee shop.
Nothing more to see here.
Well, I'm gonna take that. And seeds, let's drop this and take the seeds. Did I leave more seeds over here? No, I didn't. But I think
That's
yeah.
locked. Way too noisy.
It was pretty loud, I must admit. Ugh.
Carrying this much might be a
Nope.
bad idea.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Fair. You got me. You got me.
I could actually use this.
Yeah, that's not horrible. Let's use this.
That's my last one.
Yep, I know. I know. You know what?
Nothing useful here.
Nothing.
Better move on.
This would give food though, right? It would. And I think right now, yeah, we're getting shredded. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna do. Yeah, let's actually do
Outpost
that.
secured.
Yeah, let's actually.
With a little effort, this place could really sing.
Yeah, I'm content with that. I'm content with this. Let's.
Somebody already picked this place clean.
I know. I know. That would be yours truly.
Damn, too loud.
Not bad. Not bad.
We've picked this place clean.
That we have picked clean. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here, depot. It worked really well for us. That was a really favorable horde location. Ooh, pretty good. We got a med kit.
Too loud.
Take all this.
That's not much.
Did I see a tower? Maybe that's just upstairs. Is there an upstairs? There is an upstairs. Okay.
Doesn't look like I woke up any Zeds.
Take that, I suppose. I think there might be a ladder that goes up to the top.
Carrying this much might be a bad idea.
Drop that. Take this. A boom box. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, Lena? Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're having a great night. Oh, how do you like my my panel? My new overlay, the purple. The layout, do you like it? I just made it this weekend. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something different. I'll do something different. So I made a new layover, or like a panel, a new panel. Oh, you love it, but because it's purple. Nice. Purple power, right? Go back and investigate up there. Doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, you know, doing all right. It's a weekend. Kind of bummed that it's the weekend's over, but you know, it's the weekend. Oh, lavender. Oh, I see. Oh, nothing wrong with that. We got some over here. Some over here. Sure. Take this too. I think we can climb on top of this building. Oh, what did I do the weekend? Did a little bit of errands, a little cleaning around the house, some laundry. Went to the store, got some food, made some food at home. Just a little bit of everything, nothing too crazy. Okay, so I have to find. I think that's on the back of the building. I think is a ladder. It is. Oh, you had to work. Oh. Well, hopefully it didn't last too long. Oh. Well, this would be good for helping us identify this area. Let's go.
That's all for now.
Hoping for tomorrow off, but I'm on call, so I guess we'll see. Yeah. I can kind of relate. I work in finance, and oh, you need to get up here. Wow. Blow it and blow it. Look here. That's spicy. We're gonna get rid of you, and all the blood plagues. You're gone first. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Really? You wanna fight, huh? Oh, you know what? No, we don't need this in our life. Nope, we do not. Nope. Oh, are you serious? Get out of here. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Pretty spicy. Oh, you want to go on a hike? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. There's a few places around here where I live. I mean, not like super crazy places, but some interesting places. You know what? I'm gonna keep on looting while I'm in this vicinity. I don't know the next time I'm gonna have the opportunity to just clean house.
Somebody take care of some infestations, or we're toast.
What's in this? 8 zombies. Oh, you live in the mountains, so there's hundreds of people on all the trails? Or like hundreds of trails? Let's see if I can maybe kind of clear out. Can I? Yes. Ooh. We need to get out. Wish I could shoot like that in Fortnite, you know? Kind of nice. Oh, I live in the yeah. I have some friends that live out in Colorado. I heard that's like pretty cool place. I used to live in the Midwest growing up. That was pretty cool. Not a lot of hiking, at least in where I lived.
Keep quiet or you'll raise the dead.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get food out of here, I think.
This is gonna
Thank
slow me
you.
down a bit.
Yeah.
Nothing more to see
loud,
here.
kind of a bit loud. Nothing happening.
Looks like this place is Zed-free now. Time to catch my breath.
Well, at least we fixed the food supply. That's good. Let's depot this. And we got a depot making us food, so that's really good. We'll loot this little shopping center and then head back to the house.
That's pretty heavy.
So you do like a lot of outdoor stuff? When I was younger, I used to do downhill skiing. You ever gone downhill skiing? That can be pretty fun. The only regret is when I was younger, I wish I would have tried
Looks like this
snowboarding.
place
I bet
is
snowboarding would have been
now.
pretty cool.
That'll teach me to move too fast.
I was like the skateboarder people always did that in the wintertime. I just never had any friends to show me how, so I just did skiing instead.
Oh, hey, that's gonna come in handy.
Okay, that's good for us.
More deadheads around here.
Let's loot. Let's loot. You know what? We're gonna just use this right now.
And I'm out.
Camping and hiking. When I was a kid, my parents used to take me and my sister out with like one of those pull behind campers. I mean, not like the RV, you know, like really super fancy, but like the ones that you like pull behind like a car or behind like a truck or something. And then you park it, you level it, and then you like pull out the sides, and then you like crank up, you know, the ceiling until it's higher up. That was pretty fun. We did a lot of camping like in Upper Michigan, so Upper Peninsula, UP, Michigan, like Wisconsin, I think in Minnesota a time or two, and then there was one time we went into Canada. Went camping in Canada and then came down the East Coast. That was pretty fun.
Now the Zeds are joining the party.
I don't know that I'd like. I mean, my parents, they did the
spot's
camping
all
thing a
tapped
lot,
out.
but every time we set up like a tent instead of like a camper, it was always just like so grindy, just setting everything up like
Looks like those
getting,
zombies are going at that outpost pretty hard.
getting, you know, all the poles in the right spot, and then like hoisting this up while you balance this and you dance on one foot, and you know, while you're staking this. And I think my parents just didn't want the hassle of like tents, and so they're like, we'll go out into nature, but we're gonna have like a camper. I think my mom kind of said, all right, you know, hey, if you know, Dad, if you're gonna like go out and take the family out, you're gonna have like a camper. I'm not settling for less. And then I think my mom might have used like veto power to get the camper. Oh wow, they are just really moving in on me. Look at all these Muppets. But we did clear out the area. Oh, we got 3 of them. Man, that's lame. Okay, let's clear out the clinic. Ah, that's so bad. Siege in 10 minutes. Ugh. You camp in tents because it's so much better. What do you like more about it rather than like camper? Oh, here's the big question. S'mores or no s'mores? Some people are like, nah, I don't do s'mores. And they just, that s'mores is not a part of their camping experience. Oh, it's more peaceful. S'mores 100%, right? That's legit. Oh, that's a lot of zombies here. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Nope, we don't need this. Get off of me, please. Oh, well, what the mess? Okay, you're gonna go down.
Christ, that clown stinks.
Oh, that's actually a special zombie right there. The one we just killed. That's one of those.
Ah, shit, a feral.
Oh, a pack of them, no less, too. 10. Okay, I have to kill him. Oh my gosh. Learn how to... Okay, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay,
I'll tell you, I could have done a lot worse than you guys.
okay, we need to get out of here. Alright, in, and then we're gonna lose this door. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose the door. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's okay. I mean, I also have a camper, but it takes away the whole point of camping. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that. I think some of it comes down to, oh my gosh.
Everybody lock and
Oh
load.
my gosh, we're gonna have to deal with these Muppets. Yeah, we're gonna have to get inside.
Okay, the horde is here.
Yep, the horde is here.
Noisy.
I need ammo.
I think it's time we figure out who's in charge around here.
Woo.
I got a screamer here. Wonder if we've seen the last of them yet.
Oh my gosh, are we losing people? What's the deal?
Damn, too loud.
Second wave approaching. Oh yes, they are, aren't they?
That one's not. All right, we can stop worrying so much about infestations. At least for a while.
Trail spotted.
Are you serious?
As long as even one of those damn plague hearts is left, I won't sleep well at night.
Yeah, for me it was a matter of, I think, you know, I think it's reasonable. Oh my gosh. I need to get it. Get a long gun. We need a long gun. Quick, we need a long gun. We're gonna use you. You are the lucky contestant. Oh my gosh. Well, they are wrecking my SUV. Oh, we got this under control. Yeah. No problem. Clear out remaining. We're gonna need to end this Muppet right here.
Looks like that shut him up.
I think we're doing okay. Really?
We survived through yet another one of these. Damn, we sure are resilient.
Oh, nice. Zombie walks up on me. Okay, that's okay. Oh my gosh, where we got a screamer. Oh my gosh.
Christ, that cloud stinks.
Ooh, oh, that was spicy. That was really spicy. That was mental. Wow, that was pretty spicy. Yeah, but to finish my thought, I had to. Sorry, we could have lost characters right there if I didn't handle that properly. No, but what I was gonna say is, if you know, if a person's like, or a family is like, well, we're willing to go up, but we don't want, like, we don't have the skill set to do like really crazy stuff. They might say, well, we're willing to try like a a pull behind camper as like a compromise for like creature comforts, and then they're like, we still got to do like setup and hooking up this and campfire, and there's elements of them doing it, but it's not so immersive that, you know, it's overwhelming for people. So I think like a simple camper is a reasonable option for people who, you know, they want to start to enjoy the outdoors, but they maybe don't have that comfort level, or they don't feel like they have the skill set to just, you know, primitive camp. Because, you know, you go to some campgrounds, and I mean, like, you have like a water hookup. What is that? Oh, yeah, you need to go.
Stay out of that cloud.
I was wondering what was gurgling over there. Yeah, you know, no, I understand. And every person's different, you know. Really? We have more of them? Oh my gosh. Let me actually check something here. What would it take to call in? Okay, 1,200. Take 1,200.
Survivors, this is Nigel Meredith. It's been a while, but I'm back on the air. I want to thank my new best friend Sasquatch for tracking us down and getting us back home. Operation Drawbridge may have failed, but Red Talon is continuing plans to fortify our Crow Lake site. We won't let you down.
Glad Meredith made it through. I like that guy.
So that we could sell Raiders AR probably. I'm gonna keep the 44. Keep that. Keep those. Let's get rid
Heavy
of
damn
Mac.
load.
Sell that. High extraordinary. And we'll sell that. All these, we're gonna sell all this Muppet stuff. But yeah, I think that I think as long as people are occasionally getting out and just enjoying
kill each
nature, I
other
think
while
that's the
I'm
most
gone.
important thing. But I like your attitude of, oh, did I, okay, mysterious. Yeah, let's actually go there. That might be, well, no, let's go to the trader first. Trader, we got to get there soon. Have you ever had the opportunity to camp like in Upper Michigan? That's like a pretty cool place. Out by Mackinac Island, like mid-state. Really pretty. You can actually camp like off the island. Mackinac Island. It's pretty cool.
I got better. Beats the alternative.
Okay, there we are. Right here. Oh, almost missed it. Right here. Let's park here. Oh my gosh, okay.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Let's help each other out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's sell that. Yeah, let's sell all this Muppet stuff. 1,400. I could bring in a hero. I could do it. How many more plague hearts do we think we have? Does it say? It does not say. You know, there's some up here. Oh, some down there. There. I mean, a Haven would be pretty decent to bring in. Bummer. Trumbull train. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't travel outside of your state very often. I gotcha. Oh, you know what we could do is we might have loot here. We might have this might be, yeah, a vial. That's what I thought. We got guns. Is there a gun here? There is. Let's go.
That'll teach me to move too fast.
What? No gun? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we need to get out of here, Juggernaut. Oh, I think so.
Well, time for me to...
Let's
If you don't
go.
remember we're in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
What? All the infections are gone? Infestations are gone? What? Isn't that kind of tricky, huh? Let's go over here and loot.
What a pile of crap. No more deadheads around here.
Ammo, I like that. Ammo's always welcome. Nothing happening there. House is pretty quiet. Kind of like that. Kind of quiet. That's fine. Let them have their fun. There's blood samples all over the place. It's wild. I mean, there was kind of gruesome attack. Look at all this carnage. I don't leave unless I have to. Like vacations or family stuff. Yeah, I understand.
I'm fully recovered and feeling great.
Tennessee has a lot of cool hiking places. There's one place I was hiking with my sister and brother-in-law, and it was like this state park place, and you hiked like, I don't know, 45 minutes, maybe an hour in. Like, I mean, it's partially trail, partially signs. It wasn't really great marked, but I mean, there was like markings in like this direction, you know, in, you know, for 2 miles, or, you know, this like primitive signs to like kind of send you the way. And then there was like like waterfalls, and then you know, some basically people would go swimming and stuff there. But what was crazy is you'd hike in, and then there'd be some people that just went there for the swimming, and they'd be swimming around and whatever, you know, okay. But then if you kept on hiking further in, you got to this, you know, it would kind of be like a stream, and you'd follow the stream out, and you'd get to the end, and then there was just a waterfall drop off, but there was no like railings or guards, so you could literally walk right up to, I mean, 100 plus feet drop, and you could just look out on this big ravine and just look for miles, it seemed like. You know what, let me go on my phone. Give me a second. I'll find it on my phone. All right, let me see here. I need to go to map. Here it is. Back it up here. So I need Tennessee. There it is, right there. Here it is. Raccoon Mountain, TVA. Like, my brother-in-law, I have a picture of him. I'm actually looking at a picture right now. And that Muppet went within, he's sitting on the edge, and the edge of his shoe is inches away from like a 100-foot drop off. I couldn't will my mind and my body to get any closer than a few feet from the edge. Like, but he just like literally walked right up to the edge and then sat down like Indian style and just looked out on the massive area. That's crazy. I'll tell you what, I'll post this on the Discord. How's that? Let me see if I can I'll crop out my family. Oh yeah, no, I couldn't do it. Lena, I wanted to get closer for like picture purposes. I couldn't will my body to get closer to that edge. I couldn't. I knew if I tripped or there was any mistake, like, it's not injury, it's death. And I just couldn't do it.
I figure the answer in life is
let me
just to be
see. Hold on one second here. Let me see.
Inside and out.
Okay. See if we can find. Oh, here you are. Okay, just Lena. All right. Or I'll send. Let me see here. Can I do by album? File? No. No. Let's see if I can find. I need to go back and look at what time. Okay, so this would have been June 24th, 2020. Okay, let me go back here. My character is standing still, but I'm trying to find Actually, wait, I could do it this way. What if I did it this way? So can I do copy? So copy photo. Okay, maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. Paste. What about this? Copy photo. Okay. All right. Nope.
Ugh, I can smell that bloater from here.
Yeah, don't mind the other picture. That was something someone sent me in an article. Let me see here. One moment.
If anyone out there wants to
Try this
trade,
again.
we're open for business.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. All right. So this one, copy. And then this one, this other one here, let me see. This one, copy.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Okay, that. Try this. Those are the two pictures I want. You see that? I sent it to you. In your DM. Alright, let's get the food out of the truck. Did you check your DMs? I sent you a picture of that ravine in Tennessee.
Nothing hurt. Here you go. I need a break.
Terrifying, beautiful, right? Oh gosh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, no, I could only get a few feet away from it. I couldn't get any closer. My brother-in-law, like I said in that one picture, he was right there at the edge. He was a shoe length away from a 100 plus. I mean, you can't see it from the picture because, like, I couldn't show the scale of how big of a drop off that was because I would have had to get closer to the edge to take a downward picture. But if you look at the other picture, which is more like an outward picture, like you can see from the trees how far it just drops down. It was just tremendously crazy. But that was let me see here. Let me see if I get another picture. I'll get another picture for you in one moment here. Where is it? This one. Copy. This one. It was near here. Raccoon Mountain. TVA. It wasn't exactly there, but it was in that area. Like, you could just search that area and then hiking, and you'd find that place. But it's wild. It's just wild. And it was right at the beginning of the pandemic, so, like, people are, you know, they're locked in their houses. They're, they can't go outside, like, to parks. I mean, parks are closed down. Public places are closed down. Like, everything's closed down. And then, basically, the Park Service is like, well, we're not closed down as long as you keep safe distances and you just get out and enjoy. And basically, the state parks, use the pandemic as like, well, hey, we obviously can't be out in the forest enforcing like proximity rules, but like, hey, as long as you're safe and you're content with like the potential dangers, go get them. And so there was like dozens and dozens of people like out on the trails, and the premise is like, you gave people a lot of room, like you weren't like hiking next to people. I mean, you gave people lots and lots of room, so no one felt like anybody was too close or
See, people, this is
at
what I've been talking about.
at a distance that was uncomfortable or anything like that. And so it was very, people just wanted out of their houses, and so they went out hiking. That was a wild time, though. That was a really wild time. Okay, that's fine. Did we? Okay, we did put that on there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that should be fine. Man, we got a lot of stuff happening here. Wandering trader, material trader. We could recruit the Haven in. Let's. Haven would be pretty safe. Let me look here. Okay, so I need to.
If you can hear me and you've got a pulse, please reply.
Got it. I'll see if our network of contacts can find someone nearby who can help you out.
Because no one is out? Yeah, well, in my area, there was actually people that were, they're out just chilling. I remember I got COVID during like the first 3 months that it kind of hit the world, and I got so sick. I probably had like 101 temperature for like 10 straight days. I was hallucinating, and I don't have like a family, so I don't have anybody that's I care for, or anybody that cares for me or anything like that. So it was kind of like it was Team Mal, just sitting at home trying to recover, and it was just. I remember like on day 9, like I'm not gonna get all religious or anything like that, but I try to be a Christian. Like it's just I know I need help, and everybody in the world needs some kind of help, and that's how I pursue, becoming a better person. And I remember on day 9 I had 101 fever for like 9 days, and I remember I prayed and I'm like, God, you gotta help me. You gotta help me. I've been doing all the stuff that I can. I've been like reading online, trying to Googling like what to take, meds to help. And I'm not beating this. And I said, like, if I wake up tomorrow morning and I still got 101, like I'm going into the ER. But the thing to remember is that during the first 6 months of COVID, like if you went to the ER, you're getting put on the, what they used to call those things. It's the breathing machine. I forget the name of it. It's been, thankfully, time is passing and I'm forgetting it, but it was COVID breathing. Ventilator. Yeah, that was when if you went to the ER and there was like open bays, they put you on ventilators depending on like your ventilator. Yeah. I'm actually Googling it. But the survival rate, like you had less than a 50% survival rate if you got put on a ventilator. But I didn't have like a tough time breathing, but I was like really winded. And it wasn't because I was out of shape or anything. It's just that was one of the symptoms, and just feverish and out of my mind. And on the 10th day, I woke up and I'm like, I feel like absolute garbage. But when I checked my temp was high 90s, and I'm like, you know what? My fever broke. And I'm like, thank you, Lord. I'm still sick as a dog, but I thank you, Lord, for breaking my fever. And then after the 10th day, and once the fever broke, then I started getting better. But I had COVID symptoms, sickness for 3 weeks, probably 3 weeks at a time. I was so bad. And so then these pictures are like, I had COVID, I recovered from COVID, and we're all just locked in our houses, and we're just FaceTiming friends and family, and you know, I'm still working, you know, remotely, but you know, it's pretty much radio silence for a long time. And so I reached out to my sister and brother-in-law. I'm like, hey, you guys want to, like, you know, go hiking or go do something outside? And they're like, oh yeah, there's stuff, let's check some. And then they found this place, and we went there like over a weekend. We stayed at one place, and we went there like on a Friday and a Saturday, and it was just amazingly scenic, just absolutely scenic. And you know, it made you appreciate, you know, nature. It made you appreciate the fact that, you know, the world is bigger than you, but it also like reminded you, hey, we're just these small little dots in this world, but we gotta take care of this planet. Like there ain't no other one that we're gonna get. This is it. You know, we gotta keep this one in best condition as we could. Yeah, I was sick for a week, but I had no energy for nearly 2 weeks after I was healed. Yeah, yeah. I know people who had long COVID. They had respiratory issues ongoing, and it was just a trial. It was just a trial for them. I'm looking for a character that has the Haven device. We gonna bring in the Haven. That will secure our location pretty well for this playthrough. No. No. Nope. Nope. There's a Haven right there. But we're not bringing Ice Queen in. That's a very rare character. Nope. Nope. I know I have a few Havens in my collection. Wait. No. Nope. Okay, Shannon does. We could bring Shannon in. Ram. I think we bring Ram in. Ram would be, that would be something. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so that's a possibility. And then to finish my story, so I did recover. I did go hiking, and that's the two pictures that I sent. Those three, including the little TVA building, whatever. But then I got it in 2021, and just worked through. I worked from home. I was in quarantine, but like it was it felt like a cold flu. I literally just worked through it. Quarantine for, was it at that point 5 days after the fever breaks or something like that, and then I got, did I get a third? I got a third time in 2022, and I was like, I had a fever for like 2 days. But at that point in time, I mean, like, society was kind of over it. So I got COVID 3 times. The first one, I was hospital sick. I didn't go to the hospital, but I was sick enough that I could have gone to a hospital. Second time, it wasn't great, but it wasn't anything like the 2020 version. And then the third time, it's like, whatever. Like, I'm fine. Just, let me work from home. And I was working 8 hours a day from home. I worked through the whole thing. But yeah, those are wild days. But yeah, those pictures, that second picture I sent you, that's my brother-in-law and my nephew. And it just, that whole ravine just goes on and on and on and on, like for miles. You can actually drive roads through some of these areas. It's just so scenic, so scenic. But yeah, if you're out in Tennessee, that's like amazing place to go visit. Okay, so this could be a character. I'm trying to find... Okay, Powell. Powell has good gear, though. Oh. But that's interesting. He has a silent night, too. I need to do that revolver quest. Okay. Last roll. Nothing much happening. Maybe Powell. Maybe we bring Powell in. He has the silent night. It's a great gun. Oh, that's a really great gun. Or we could, I mean, and we could send her right back to pool.
Got it.
Oh, wait. Oh, someone's rushing the place. Oh my gosh. Really? Someone's rushing the place. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Muppets? Oh my gosh.
If we hurry, we might keep our outpost from being...
Ooh, we don't need this in our life. Well, that's one less to worry about. That's good. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I think we're bringing in a Haven. We need to bring a Haven in. You should do a themed community. What do you mean a themed community? Oh, like yeah, like all the same attire. I do have themed characters, but I've never done themed a themed community before. No. I actually got some pretty cool stories. Actually, when you came into chat, I was actually trying to figure out who to summon. But I think I'm gonna install Haven. So let me actually see if I can fix this matter here. Oh my gosh. Man, that is so whack. Like farm-based survivors, yeah. Burning so much food. Alright, let's call someone in. Let's call a professional in. I have a feeling this is so much danger we need the Haven. I think the Haven is a smart idea. Okay, so we're gonna bring in...
I'm calling out to any survivors who can hear me. Please respond.
Got it. I'll see if our network contacts can find someone nearby who can help you out.
Yeah, give me a second.
Fantastic.
So Shannon. Oh, got a Mac 10 though. I'm not worried about a Mac 10. We could send some good stuff back though. Or Powell. I'm currently looking for a survivor with plumber trait for your house builder theme community. Oh, here's a question for you. Do you have the Ice Queen? Or let me see if I can find them. Willie Pete, you know, like the Willie Pete, like the grenades, like the Molotovs, the Willie Pete Molotovs. That's like an actual like character, Willie Pete. And the Ice Queen are the two rarest characters in the game. Hard stop, like the rarest game. I have one with your full real name. Oh wow. I have one. Give me a second here. I don't bring him out too often. There, I have Mal. I have a character with my name. Yeah, Mal. Not. It's not Malachi, but like Malvero, so Mal for short. But I keep him because it's you know my nickname. I think we're gonna bring in I think Powell. I think we bring Powell and then we can send him back. We can send him back with some goodies later. I basically want it for the revolver. I have one called Apple and she worked on an orchard. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have one, let me see if we can find it here. Marquette from the Great Lakes. He loves fishing. That's like my home state, the Great Lakes. Well, I mean not the Great Lakes, but like, yeah, Wisconsin. And that's actually a city in Wisconsin, Marquette, Wisconsin. And then he loves fishing. So Marquette, yeah.
Understood. If you change your mind, the network is always listening.
Okay, so let's bring in. All right, because I don't want this to get messed up too badly here. Let's call in some help. We're gonna call in the troops.
I'm calling out to any survivors who can hear me. Please respond.
Got it. I'll see if our network contacts can find someone nearby who can help you out.
So, Lena, is there any place that you're wanting? Oh, anyone from the Great Lakes always has a fishing. Yeah, I don't know, but it's Marquette is an actual place in Wisconsin, though. Have you gone? have you gone hiking this year yet? You know, now that the summertime is almost here. I'm gonna bring in. We're gonna bring in Powell. Let's bring Powell in. That's who we're gonna bring. Wait, hold on a sec. Wait. All right, he has the Haven. All right, let's bring him in.
Just a heads up, we found a volunteer for you. They're on the way now.
Yep, I got it. Got it. Yo.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Seriously, you're gonna love having me around.
Okay, so first order of business, we gotta figure out who the mess is gone. Okay, so we're gonna keep you. We're gonna keep you from medicine mechanics. Keep you Gavin, munitions. We could shred Caleb. Or, well, Sunny. Yeah, Sunny isn't that great. Maybe we get rid of Sunny. But she does have. It's good to send her out into danger because she has gunslinging. Yes, I actually do have Cult of the Lamb, and it does have Twitch integration. But I haven't played that game. I'm not gonna play it until I have a higher number of regular viewers. Like you can't really play. I mean, you could play Cult of the Lamb with just like NPC players, but I think it's more engaging if you're, because people from Twitch can create a character, but I'm not going to play it until like I'd have more of a community in place. But I do own the game. Okay, so let's switch to you. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Okay.
Way too loud.
It is pretty loud, I must admit. We could. What can we do here? So we got 4 beds. I think we are kind of obligated to keep that. I think the food goes. I think we could dump this, right? We could make food here and then make this be the haven. Oh my gosh, 2 anniversary cakes. Let's cancel this and drop this. And let's plant this. Six minutes. Oh, probably should think about and then we'll put Haven right here. Haven is gonna like fry everything that comes too close. Look at all this. These Muppets could overrun this place at any point in time. That's way too dangerous. Oh, Feral with revolver. Let's grab this. Okay. Pockets. I don't know why we need pockets, but whatever. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, uninstalling a mod that's like 5 seconds. It's not a big thing. We're going to have so much wildness. So, you know what I probably should do is I probably should... Oh, no, don't apologize for life. No, that's okay. I wonder if I have what kind of ammo is this for? A 45. I don't have any 45. What? Okay, let's empty this. Not worried about the trader. Well, you know what? Let's, I guess, yeah. Let's... Guess, yeah, let's do that. Okay, now it's gonna get pretty real.
We'll get on that now.
Okay, now it gets crazy.
I really don't like seeing all these biters so close to home.
This is Cleo. Please stand by.
Once we have this
Hell
installed,
yes.
then we're not gonna have any problems. It literally will melt everything.
I'm starting in on this.
We've got zombies at the door.
If you go down, take 10 of those fuckers with you.
Right?
Just spotted a plague carrier. We better clear out some infestations before we're up to our ass in Z's.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody back to position. They're still coming.
Everybody has long guns. Oh my gosh.
Installation at 12% completion.
Man, that is a lot of fucking zombies.
Once the Haven gets installed, we're in good shape. We just have to make sure we end them. Good, 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 good. Check over here. Nothing happening. Doing good. Oh, oh, I broke an ankle. Woo!
Going over there, Cleo.
Installation is at 26% completion.
Next wave. Here we go, people.
I'm not worried about commons. We're gonna have a juggernaut soon.
Next wave! Here we go, people!
Additional hostile targets are approaching this location.
The Z's will be up our ass again any fucking minute now. We're gonna get through this.
This is great progress for our baby.
I spotted a feral.
Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's staying calm. Another chug.
Installation is at 92% completion.
Yo, fuck these Z's, right? Am I fucking right?
Installation complete.
Oh, look at
Initiated.
Look at him.
Have a nice day.
See how he's melting? He's melting.
Awesome.
He's starting to melt. He's gonna go down. He's melting. He's bubbling. What the mess? That was wild. That was wild. Okay, is it active? Oh, to clear out the remaining. Okay, yeah. Ooh, look at there. What's up, Duck? From TikTok, right? Everybody melting now. Okay, now this playthrough is pretty safe now at this point. Oh yeah, from TikTok. Yeah, I don't play 3008 much anymore. I used to play it when Lige and Sophia gamed with me, but they've kind of picked another path, which is fine. I game with the people who want to game with me, so that's the way I think of it. Is I will. Oh my goodness!
Okay, that's my last mag.
That truck kind of took a hit. So yeah, I try to game with the people who want to play with me. So. And there we go. The Haven device. It's pretty good. I wonder how wide it is. Can't play most games with you because I don't have a computer or a laptop. Yeah, I played Roblox a few weeks ago for like one time with Siri, and that was really fun. But yeah, I do play a lot of PC. I will admit that. I do play a lot of PC. Yeah, okay, so you don't even have a computer or PC, you just have a console. Well, this is a console game. State of Decay, I'm actually playing. I mean, I'm playing on my PC, but it isn't through Xbox. It is an Xbox game. I was just playing Plants vs. Zombie 2 just last night. That's an Xbox One game. Fortnite is cross-compatible. I play Fortnite all the time. I was playing Fortnite earlier tonight.
We can't get much farther without someone leading us.
So I play cross-platform stuff. I mean, not a lot, but I do. Yeah, it's a play anywhere. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I play on the PC because if I play on the console, I can't really live stream. Like I wouldn't be able to do like these panels and things like that. So I'd be going backwards as a live streamer if I went to console. I don't have a capture card, so, and I'll admit I don't have the setup right now to have the Xbox and then a nearby PC, and I'm not set up that way, so that's just out of the question. They're on different floors, so it's not logistically possible.
Folks,
But
we really got to get cracking on these plague hearts.
All right, well, I just got a Haven. Don't be complaining that much. My goodness, we just got like safety zone installed, and people already be complaining. You know what's crazy is watch this.
That's a lot of racket.
Are there any helpful people in the area? I could use an assist. Hey, come here, will you?
Yeah, maybe we could come visit. Let's take you down. Boop. You gonna scream? Go talk to the survivor. Hello, survivor.
Took you so long. Damn, locked.
Oh, I caught on fire. No, we don't need fire. Oh gosh. Is this an apocalypse? It's State of Decay 2, so yes, absolutely. Help me get to a meetup spot at the Greenish House.
That's great.
Yeah, probably could do that. Let's be looting a little bit. Oh, you know what? Oh, we took so much damage getting caught on fire. Oh my gosh, we took a lot of damage.
No Zeds around. Maybe we're making a dent in the fuckers.
Munching on some homemade cheesecake? Oh, interesting. You do a lot of baking?
Deadhead on the way.
Oh, the guy has a football. That's pretty cool.
What's up? I got something you want, you got something I want.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
I like ammo. Let's take ammo. Oh, you know what you could do is we could come over here and you could buy some stuff from me.
That's a lot of racket.
Another game next week. Next week we're playing Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2, I think, is
I'm way too old
on
to be
console,
dealing
right?
with dumbass shit like this.
Hey, I'd be the first to say sorry if it were actually
Deceit 2, we play that. That's cross-platform on the PlayStation. He's just standing right. He's just standing there. He's like, nah, just nothing's happening here. You're absolutely right. Let's sell him. We're gonna sell him all this garbage here. Here, buy this from me.
Something? Let me make you an offer.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
Here, take that off my hands. I don't need the box mines. Yeah, he's the football guy. Yeah, I see the football guy. What else could we sell? How about a bike generator? Man, we got so much happening. A mini bar. Nah, we ain't doing that.
That is damn heavy.
Yeah, you can have all this.
What's
buddy.
up? Let me make you an offer.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's sell you some stuff here. You can have all that stuff. How about all that stuff? Can I buy anything off of you? Buy one of these. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, let's put this up. Let me grab this. That. Okay, let's take this guy home. Where's your home? Oh my gosh, are you serious? That is way off in the sticks. Man, that's way out there. Okay. Well, let's get her done. Pizza.
I see some sense.
You gotta be careful because these zombies are explosive. It's like if we like just hit one, that could probably wreck our truck with one hit.
You can ignore it for a while, but it's just gonna get worse.
No, I'm not joking. It's like a,
Hey. I'm gonna make you Zets pay for this.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta stay frosty. Plague
Are you
zombies all over the
serious?
place. Waste that fucker.
Are you serious? Oh, we ain't staying for this. You're done. I ain't taking a jug down. No, that's all you, buddy. You can have that. You can have all that. It said to send you back to your house. It didn't say anything about like taking on a jug. That's all you. I'll fail that quest. I don't need it that bad. That's all you. No, like that Muppet, he can handle his house. He didn't say nothing about a jug. Juggernaut? No, thank you. Our truck is almost toasted too. Man.
Way too loud.
Pretty loud, I must admit. Wonder how people are still alive, right? Oh, let me get a toolkit, please. Thank you.
Gotta be quieter.
Smoking car is not good to anybody. That could be our end. At these difficulties, this could be our end. Okay,
Hey
so
out there. Thank you again for helping us out with our zombie problem. We're putting together a hunting trip. Anyone there want in?
crouch, please. No zoom. Okay, whatever. Not gonna take them on. What do you? We can run over here and take a look at this. crouch. Oh, okay. Huh. Just don't got the range for it.
Time to reload.
I don't think we got the range for it. Ah, maybe so.
Unless we clear out some infestations, we're talking siege real damn soon.
Yeah. A bloater. Can we see you? Okay, 28. I got this
That
stupid...
screamer's gonna bring all the zombs to the yard.
I got a stupid quest killing plague zombies while crouched. It is so grindy.
Well, I'm empty now.
Okay, that's empty. Well, here's the deal is, like, sure it's wasting ammo, but it's doing bounties, which give me guns, like very valuable guns, so I'd rather burn the ammo and get the guns. So that's just how that is. It's like, I think,
Way too loud.
that's so much stuff, but at least we got... well, you know what? I could... Actually, let me look at my base. We're at 0. Let's do that one. We could do rations for a little bit. Okay. And we're at the 2-hour mark. We are at the 2-hour mark. But this particular playthrough, I am going to continue. So, to give you the rundown, you know, we got a lot of stuff over here is clear.
We need to figure out how to deal with this crap, and quick.
No plague hearts over here. You can see by the icons, there's... I bet this is probably the plague heart right there, would be my guess. Plague heart, plague heart, plague heart, plague heart, plague heart, plague heart. So, next episode... Ooh, and it shows there's a plague heart. This could be the plague heart, or this might be the plague heart, one of these two sites. Sometimes it's this, but I don't think it's this because this is clear and these are pretty close. I think it's this. There's like a food station there. I think the plague heart is there. Maybe next episode, maybe we'll go after this plague heart and that one. Like in one run, we could knock out 2 of them, and then everything east of the river, for the most part, everything east of the river would be like clear. And that's how we do really dangerous playthroughs. You just kind of systematically clear things out. So we did clear out plague hearts tonight. We got some more guns. We got some more stuff. We helped some people in other worlds. We got some more rucksacks. We are going to run out of food, though. We are going to definitely run out of food. -3 a day. But we need to go in and clear this site out.
We either find more ammo or we start practicing with slingshots.
Yeah, at higher difficulties, it'll hide them. But the rule of thumb is at any difficulty, if you see an icon and, like for example here, these are not within range of a plague heart, so they're clear of the plague heart effect. But these are under a plague heart effect because of the red icons. So, you know, by default, these are all clear. Those are all clear. All these are clear. All these are clear. All these are clear. These are clear. That's clear. This could be a plague heart, but I don't think so. But we do know that there's a plague heart here, but not there. So I think the plague heart's there. This is too close. It's not there. I think the plague heart's right there. And we can see there's a plague heart. This is likely at the edge of a plague heart. It might be this one, maybe. Or that could be the plague heart right there. And then for sure, somewhere over here is a plague heart that we can't see yet. You can see that we have clear. So we have cleared out a plague heart right here. This is all clear. But we nuked.
Our fucking outpost's under attack and we've got no defenses.
What? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, they did take. This was the plague heart that we cleared out earlier in the live stream. So we got a lot of stuff done, but we have a lot of infestations we got to clear out. So that being said, we're definitely going to come back. Where our home base is depressed. Oh, go figure, huh? Depressed. But I appreciate everybody coming out and chilling and chatting. And Lena, I haven't heard from you, but I hope you have fun hiking. And it's good to hear from Duck again. And yeah, if you join the Discord that you see in chat, we do have crossplay stuff. So yeah, if you need help, yeah, it's very possible. Let me see if I can. Yeah, just my ID is just Malvero. So on Xbox, you just look up Malvero, and if you see the owl, that's me. I'm the owl. It's like the default icon when you like load an Xbox. It's like a default icon. Just Malvero, and it's the owl. And then just send me a DM as to what your username is, so I know what to be looking for you, because I get a lot of friend requests. But that being said, it is late. I do unfortunately have to work tomorrow. So I hope all of you have a great night. And again, thanks for stopping by. I had fun, and I hope every one of you had fun as well. But that being said, have a great night, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.